What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Random Rob. Now, I really was not planning on making a video tonight, mainly because I've got a lot of things going down. However, I did manage to get my hands on, yes, believe it or not, we finally got the Nightmare King. Now, they didn't advertise it, like they didn't have any boards or anything saying, the Nightmare King is here, but I did manage to get my hands on one. So, before I proceed with all of the craziness for the rest of the night, figured I would go ahead and take a look at what nightmares are made of. Alright, so as you can see, this thing has a gnarly green bun, and admittedly, it's actually pretty good. The bun itself, I don't think has any kind of taste, but it does have a meat patty, it's got some cheese on it, it has one of those, oh, I love these ones, the crispy home-style chicken-like patties, oh, it's so good. There's some bacon, an onion, and mayo. I don't think that there's any sauce in there that's a little bit different from anything, but I do have to admit, it's pretty fucking good. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. Alright, you're gonna have to go back in your cage very soon, okay? I can't have you running amok. So as always with these trips, I've got a little bit of food in here, and I feel bad because this is definitely not keto, but I have not had Panda Express in quite a while. And we do have a MIDI audience going on. I'm not sure if this counts as anything. Chat is pretty much dead at the moment. But we are doing a little mini live stream at the same time. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe someone will say hi and have lunch with me? Alrighty, so it's been about a month since that last speaking clip, and I got some explaining to do. I'm so sorry for leaving you guys hanging, and legitimately, there's just been so many things going on, from like the launch of Fortuna, to moving down to San Diego, which I'm sure if you guys followed me on my Instagram, you probably know a little bit about so far, and then of course becoming kind of like a temporary pet parent, which has definitely been a bit much. I've got a ton of stories covering all of the escapades that have been happening here lately. But I don't know if this is something that happens to you guys, but it's definitely something that's happened in my life a lot. Randomly, I get these like crazy opportunities that are dropped into my lap. And because I'm impulsive and I'm stupid, I tend to take them pretty much every single time they come. One was me completely changing into a different career field, and taking on the beauty industry. And then of course after that, I was offered a position where I literally had to move like super duper far away from my family and take a job that I said I was never ever gonna take, but some reason I took the job because I thought the universe was telling me to go and do it. Then of course from there, quitting that job to go ahead and do YouTube, and now somehow miraculously I am here in the beautiful, wonderful San Diego. Oh my god, the reason that I did not want to do this video is because it would have to deal with me exposing myself to myself. You know, it's kind of one of those things is, if you never say it out loud, then technically it's not true. Well, we gon' tell the truth today, because legitimately, I had a guy that I've been interested in quite a while. Whether the feelings are reciprocated or not, I'm still clueless, let's be real, but unfortunately there came some circumstances where he was not going to be able to take care of his pets for about 4 months. Now, I, of course, care for this person and I want to make sure that they're all taken care of, and I've known this person for quite a while, so this isn't just some random guy out of the blue that I've met, like, we've been talking. And so, I was like, alright, if you have nobody else technically with YouTube, I can go anywhere that there's an internet connection, as long as I have my recording software, as long as I've got Warframe, as long as I've got, you know, all of my accoutrements to go ahead and take care of that, I can do my job from anywhere. So I was like, well, you know, I can help you out. And see, the thing is, we're not technically dating. I got no commitments. And I've moved about 600 plus miles away, about 12 hours from where I was originally staying. And don't get me wrong, I still have my old place. My place is still there, because after this 4-month stint is over, I don't know I know what's happening. My ass is moving back home. So it's kind of like, I don't know exactly where the future is gonna take me, but I decided this opportunity plopped itself into my lap, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go help out a friend, because I don't have any other titles with this person. And you know, I had my mother telling me, she's like, you're being used. I had some friends being, be careful, like you don't want to get in too deep with all of that. And a part of me was just like, listen, I'm not gonna leave somebody that I care about high and dry. I'm gonna go and do this. I actually didn't tell my mom until about 2 weeks after I'd already done it. Oh my God, she was like, Rob, what did you do? What are you doing? And I'm like, well, I'm here now, so guess what? No takesy backsies. So if you guys are wondering at all what my current situation is, that is basically it. I'm pet sitting 2 absolutely adorable pets. Got a little puppy and a little kitty. Of course, I went ahead and brought Apollo down as well. So now I'm taking care of 2 cats who, can I just tell you, I feel like the evil, like I think that on their own they're good, but when they get together, they really want to do evil things to me. And then I've got the most adorable puppy ever, who just always wants to be by your side and always wants to snuggle you and like have attention with you, which makes it really hard for me to masturbate. I'm just saying, listen, I'm a young man, and sometimes I've got needs that I need to take care of. I've literally fallen asleep in my bed to get the dog to think that I was sleeping so that he would sleep too, so that I could sneak out and take care of business. And this is what I mean about feeling like I'm a freaking pet parent, because legitimately, don't get me wrong, I love these animals. They're absolutely sweet and they're absolutely adorable. It's kind of like being a real parent, where you're like, listen, I love my child, they're beautiful, they're wonderful, but sometimes I want to scream at the top of my lungs because of the insanity that's going on. Like, here's a little bit of insight as to what's been going on lately. Hold on, let me show you something. So as a little bit of backstory to this, I had noticed that the animals, I'm not sure exactly which animals were doing it, but I can imagine today, let's just say that, that, you know, they were kind of like pulling the toilet paper off of the roll in the bathroom. I was like, all right, so that's fine and dandy. Like, I get it, whatever. And so I talked to the person I've been chatting with, and he was like, oh, just go ahead and flip the roll backwards, so that way when they try to bat at the roll won't put out any toilet paper. And I was like, oh, okay, fantastic. Good idea, good, you're smart, I love it. So I went ahead and did that. So when I went to use the restroom today, I noticed there was no roll of toilet paper there. And I was like, did I finish that last roll? I don't remember finishing that last roll. And I was like, maybe I finished that last roll. And then as I leave the restroom, I go out into the living room area, and I go and take a look, and I see just shreds of toilet paper under the coffee table. So now, I think it's the cats. The cats are plotting together, because the thing is, he says that his cat has never done that before. My cat has definitely never done that before. My cat doesn't like toilet paper. It's not a thing that fascinates him. But I think that with their powers combined, they have turned into, like, you know, the evil kitties. Because legit, I just found this under the coffee table in shreds, like toilet paper everywhere. And I was just like, they literally have not just discovered how to unroll it the opposite way. Instead, they have discovered how to remove it completely from the roll and abscond with it into the living room and shred it up under the coffee table. So that is currently where my life is right now. San Diego is beautiful and wonderful. However, it's not the glamorous life that I thought it was gonna be. But I will have some more stories for you guys soon, more updates. I literally brought in, like, when I was bringing everything down, I had about 2 days to bring everything down from where I was at down here, and I like just brought everything in garbage bag sacks. I was like, I gotta take what I can. But what I did is I did bring a whole bunch of my empties so I could film an empties video, and I want to do a favorites video for you guys. Lots of stuff, well, hopefully lots of stuff coming to this channel and also the gaming channel and all of that. But I guess that about does it for me for now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to have dinner with a friend, so I will chat with you guys later. And as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. It's makeup.